Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Houdini Magic coming to y'all with another preview and prediction video. And in this video, man, we got my Ohio State Buckeyes versus the Marshall Thunder Herds. Now, this year, man, my Ohio State Buckeyes have absolutely been dominating everything they ran across, man. Beating WMU 56-0, beating Akron 52-6. Man, these first two games of the year has just been crazy, man. Like, we just been coming out absolutely balling out, absolutely destroying everything we run into, bro. Um, but in this one, man, I'm about to give y'all my preview and prediction on this game, man. Ohio State play Marshall 12 noon Saturday on Big Kick Kickoff, man. Ohio Stadium, man, very ancient place, man. But we cannot come into this game just thinking Marshall is sweet. So I need Ryan Day to get the team fuming, get the team ready this week. And man, for Marshall, man, we gotta worry about their quarterback Stone Earl. He a senior. He the starting quarterback for Marshall. So far this year, he's have 23 of 52, 228 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick. So very terrible. One of the most terriblest quarterbacks in the whole college football. A 7.5 QBR, 100 ranked 128th among quarterback play. He's just terrible, bro. Not a great quarterback at all. For Ohio State, we got Will Howard, man, 524 touchdowns, 0 picks, 81.5 QBR. Now, did I think Will Howard was just gonna come in and be the most elite quarterback that we have ever seen, or he's going to be a CJ Stroud or like a Justin Fields? No, this is what I expected out of Will Howard. A senior quarterback is this 520 yards out of 4.4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 81.5 QBR. This is what I like really expected out of him. You know what I mean? Um, for rushing yards, we got AJ Turner for Marshall, man. We got to watch this guy, man. This AJ Turner guy, man, he is a really good running back, man. He can run away from your defense. He can make you miss. He probably going to be the best running back we didn't played all year, honestly. And man, this guy is a really good player. He's definitely going to get his stats. He's definitely going to try to ball out. But I need our defense to come up to the challenge this week. I need us to be able to stop this dude, man. Now, he's not a really elite running back, but like I said, man, he absolutely balling out. Then on the rushing, man, we got Quinshawn Judkins for the Buckeyes, man. Quinshawn is absolutely he been balling out. Him and Trey just going crazy, going stupid, going crazy. Been balling out for Ohio State. And then for Marshall, we got Christian Fitzpatrick Sr. He lead them in receiving yards, 8 receptions, 172 TDs. And then for Ohio State, man, we got Jeremiah Smith, a true freshman. A true freshman is leading Ohio State in receiving yards this year. 11 catches, 211 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Now, I don't know if I should be scared of that or this Jeremiah Smith guy is really that. Like, I believe Jeremiah Smith is a really good player, but I still cannot lack. Like, this guy is a true freshman. He has not really been in environments and played in it like top environments yet. He played in Ohio State, but he haven't played on the road in Penn State before. Haven't played on the road in Michigan before. Haven't played on the road versus Oregon before. So for him to be leading that in receiving yards as a true freshman is insane at Ohio State, especially with how loaded the wide receiver room is there. But man, it's pretty impressive. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty impressive. We about to dig into some D statistics, man. Listen, ESPN is giving Marshall no shot of beating Ohio State. Like no shot. Like they see this as an absolutely throttling, an absolutely bashing. They don't even give them a shot to beat Ohio State. 97.0 chance of Ohio State winning. 3.0 Marshall. But we about to look into it to see if I feel like Marshall will even have a chance. So we're gonna dig into these statistics. Ohio State's last game they played Western Michigan. They absolutely dominated this team. Ohio State scored 21 points in the first quarter, 14 points in the second quarter, 14 points in the third quarter, and then 7 points in the fourth quarter. This team was absolutely balling in this game. Like offense was humming. Their offense could not get going. Um, but we about to look into the game, man. In this particular game versus Western Michigan, man, Ohio State was 3 of 10 on third down. Now I don't understand what's going on with Ohio State on third down. I've been watching this team. It's not a lot of third downs that happen because this team is just so explosive. They do a lot of their work on first and second down. So they had over 683 yards of total offense, 410 yards of passing, a 25 of 33 completion attempts, and a 12.4 yards per pass. That's absolutely elite. 12.4 is absolutely elite passing the ball. Shout out to Will Howard and the wide receivers rushing 273 rushing yards, 39 attempts at a 7 average. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That could be a little bit better. I feel like we should be at least trying to get to an 8 average, a 9 average, but a 12.4 passer yards per pass at a 7 point average. To me, that's pretty good. A 6 of 58 penalties. So man, we getting penalized a lot of penalties, but we have been dominating, so it really hasn't showed up. But through the first couple games, man, we gotta definitely improve in the penalty department. And that was versus Western Michigan. About to look at the box score stats, man. We had Will Howard, um, 8 of 26, 292 yards, 11.2 average, one touchdown, and 90 QBR. He played absolutely amazing in this game. Will Howard played great. 11.2 average versus Western Michigan. Now, could that be better? Yeah, but like I said, Will Howard is a really good quarterback. We got Julian saying he came in, man. He was 2 for 2, 61 yards, 30.5 average, one touchdown. So Will Howard ain't really throw a lot of touchdown passes. So, like I said, man, that needs to improve. We need more touchdown passes. But like I said, if our running backs is gonna ball out, then that's different. You know what I mean? We got Devin Brown was 5 for 5, 57 yards, 11.4 average. So like I said, man, Devin Brown came in and was balling. Very efficient in the quarterback room. 12.4 average overall, 2 touchdowns out of that room. We had Quinshawn Junkins had 9 carries, 108 yards at a 12.0 average. That's absolutely elite. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about elite running backs. This is what an elite running back do. 9 carries, 108 yards. Every time he touched the ball, he got 12 yards. 23 was long. Travion Hendricks had 10 carries, 66 yards, 6.6 average. So he was very average in this game. Trey was very average. Quinshawn was very elite. But like I said, it's a 1-2 punch. We just need one of them playing elite and then one of them playing average. We get that. Boom. James People had 10 carries, 51 yards, 5.1 average. Very average. Samuel Dixon had 3 carries, 40 yards, 13 points. As a running back group and a running back production, we averaged 7 yards every time we ran the ball. We had 6 touchdowns. So 6 touchdowns out of our running backs, that's absolutely ridiculous. If we could get that air game, man, that's absolutely insane. Running backs is just scoring, bro. Now in the receiving room, man, we had Jeremiah Smith, 5 catches, 119 yards and a touchdown, long of 70. Absolutely elite. Emeka Buka. Emeka Buka came to play. Senior. 5 catches, 98 yards, 19.6. Bennett Christian. This was in the fourth quarter. Brandon Ennis came to play, came to catch. 3 catches, 45 yards, 15 average. Carnell Tate, 3 catches, 45 yards, 15 average. Jaden Ballard, 1 catch, 12 yards. Bryson Rogers, 1 catch, 12 yards. So, receiver, 16.4 yards every time they catch the ball. Two touchdowns out that room. So very elite from the wide receivers. The wide receiver room at Ohio State was elite last game. On the defense, we had Davidson IGB. He balled out. We had Caleb Downs. He came to ball. Caleb Downs came to ball. Ty Hamilton was balling. Sonny Styles had 4 tackles. Caden McDonald, Lorenzo Styles, Jordan Hancock, Arvell Reed, Cody Simon, Jack Shore, Lathan Ransom. Man, these boys was balling, man. No lie. So that was versus Western Michigan. Now Ohio State completely shut him down through the air. Hayden Wolf. He was 8 of 15, 71 yards, a 4.7 average. He could not throw that ball. They completely shut down the running game. The running game didn't even average a yard per rush. Like, that's absolutely insane if you think about it. Like, the Ohio State made this team rush for 0.9 yards per rush. They were not being able to run the ball. Now, passing, they was at an 8.9. 8.9, they ain't really getting nothing through the air. But every time they completed one, it was for 8 or 9 yards. So, um, like I said, that could definitely improve. Defense, man. Defense had 3 sacks in this game. Had 5 TFLs, 3 sacks, 5 pass deflections. Like, that defense was just flying all over the field, man. Making plays, had a lot of pass deflections. Um, just, they played great versus Western Michigan. 57-0 throbbing. Then versus Akron. They came out versus Akron. Ohio State was great on third down versus Akron. They were actually better on third down versus Akron than they was versus Western Michigan. Fourth down, 0-1 on fourth down, over 400 yards, 234 yards passing out of 7.5. They do it better in the second game. Now, in the first game, they was very average throwing the ball in the air. Rushing yards, they ain't really run the ball great versus Akron. So, like I said, man, and had 8 penalties, had 7 8 penalties. Ohio State got to stop this with these penalties, man. I look at some of Ohio State's biggest games of the past year, um, especially when they played Michigan. The last time they played Michigan, um, I looked at it and man, we were not good on third down. Michigan was stopping us on third down. And look, man, Marshall and Ohio State, man, like I said, man, I got Ohio State winning this game. Right now, statistically, Ohio State is number 8 in offense statistically, and then on defense they number 1. So it's a top 10 offense, a top 10 defense to start the year statistically. I'm gonna just trust my eyes. I believe Marshall, they can kind of make it hard for us, but like I said, man, we just gotta come out, handle business, come out, scoring, playing fast, scoring fast, stopping them a couple times, scoring, get that big lead, get ahead, get ready to go to Michigan State next week, man. We gotta handle business though. But anyways, man, it's your boy Houdini Magic, Slimy Hot Boy. Make sure you like us, subscribe up, hit that notification bell, join notification life. I'm out. Peace.